Okay, so hello everyone. I hope you have this folder from the last class setup. Okay, so in this project template folder, you should have a folder named public, and in this public folder, you should have an index.html file and a src folder. In this src folder, you should have a app.js file. In the future, all of our React code is going to go into this. Okay, so last class I had stopped at Bootstrap. I was going to compare React and Bootstrap. This is very small similarity between the two, and the similarity is that both of these web technologies are frameworks of some existing web language. Okay, so let me go ahead and open up the Bootstrap website for you, and you can see Bootstrap is the world's most popular framework for building responsive mobile first sites with Bootstrap CDN and a template starter page. Okay, so there are two ways of using Bootstrap into your project, and the first one is to download it locally into your machine by clicking this button, and the second one is to copy the Bootstrap CDN directly into your HTML file. Okay, so let me go ahead and create a HTML file so you have a better understanding of what Bootstrap is. Okay, so until my atom loads up, let me show you what let me explain to you guys what CDN is. So CDN stands for Content Delivery Network. You guys can Google that. Okay, so a content delivery network, what it does is it loads up a file from servers and provides that to you. Okay, so if we copy the CDN of Bootstrap into our HTML file, it's going to give the bootstrap.css file that the developers at Bootstrap have made for you to use. So you can use the different styles provided by Bootstrap into your web project. So you can always use Bootstrap when you are in a shortage of time, or if you have to make any quick project. Okay, so let me copy the Bootstrap CDN into my HTML file. So to do that, let me create a HTML file. Okay, so I'm going to save it as bootstrap.html. Okay, and in this bootstrap HTML file, I'm going to go and set up the template of HTML. So to do that, you just type in HTML and press enter a tab. Okay, and you're going to copy the CDN provided by Bootstrap in the head tag. Okay, and you can give a title if you like. That's really up to you. And let's go ahead and add some Bootstrap components into our project. Okay, so first let me add a navigation bar. Okay, so here it is. Okay, there are a few nav bars present in Bootstrap's website, so you can select any among that. I'm going to select this one, this one. Okay, so I'll copy the code of that. Okay, okay. I'm going to write a comment. Okay, nav bar. Okay, then I'm going to copy code. Okay, then I'm going to add in a jumbotron. Okay, so a jumbotron is like an introduction for your website, so I'm going to copy that into our code. Okay, okay, so I'm going to paste the jumbotron code in here. Okay, so once that is done, let me add another component like button, for example. Okay, so I'm going to use a large button. Okay, so I'm going to copy the code for that and paste it in Atom. Okay, let me create another comment. Okay, let me save this file and try to open it in Chrome. So as you can see, everything shows up. So Bootstrap really saves you a lot of time. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to show you guys, as it's written in getting started in the introduction section of Bootstrap, is that Bootstrap is used to build responsive mobile first sites. Okay, so what that means is, okay, let me open up an example. Okay, so if you click on this export button, Bootstrap is going to show you different websites that have been used that have been created using Bootstrap. Okay, so let me open this website for you. Okay, so as you can see, if I minimize this page, I'm still going to see all the content inside. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I increase the size, the content is still visible. So keep an eye on the navbar. As of now, it's showing a drop down button. But when I maximize it, I can see all the options that are there inside. So it's really useful to make mobile first sites using Bootstrap. Okay, when you're in a shortage of time. So you should definitely check Bootstrap out. But let's not get deviated from our React.js course. So let me go ahead and delete this file since we won't be needing it anymore, and let me close all these tabs as well.